Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to talk about something that has the power to completely transform your life, something that can change the way you speak, the way you think, and the way the world sees you. That powerful quality is confidence. But the question is, what exactly is confidence? Confidence is not about being perfect. It is not about knowing everything or never making mistakes. Confidence is the belief in yourself. It is the quiet voice inside you that says, I can try, I can learn, I can improve. Many people think confident people are those who are born fearless, people who never feel nervous or doubtful. But that is not true. Even the most successful people in the world feel fear. The difference is that confident people do not allow fear to stop them. Confidence is the courage to move forward even when you are uncertain. It is the strength to stand up when life knocks you down. Think about a child who is learning to walk. The child falls many times, but the child does not say, "Walking is not for me." The child keeps trying again and again. That persistence, that belief that I can do it, is the purest form of confidence. Unfortunately, as we grow older, many people lose this natural confidence. Society, criticism, failures, and negative thoughts start building walls in our minds. We begin to doubt ourselves. We start thinking, what if I fail? What will people say? But here's the truth. Confidence is not something you are born with or without. It is something you build. Every small action you take, every challenge you face, every time you step out of your comfort zone, you are building your confidence. Confidence is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. And once you start believing in yourself, something magical happens. People begin to believe in you too, because the world often reflects the energy you carry within yourself. So today, remember this simple truth. Confidence is not about being the best. Confidence is about believing that you are capable of becoming better every single day.
Now, let's talk about why confidence is so important. Confidence is the key that opens many doors in life. Without confidence, even the most talented person can remain unnoticed. But with confidence, an ordinary person can achieve extraordinary things. Imagine two people with the same skills and knowledge. One of them believes in themselves, speaks clearly, takes initiative, and faces challenges bravely. The other person constantly doubts themselves, hesitates, and fears failure. Who do you think will succeed? Most of the time, it will be the person with confidence. Confidence affects every area of your life. It affects how you speak, how you make decisions, how you face problems, and how you chase your dreams. When you are confident, you are not afraid to share your ideas. You are not afraid to try new opportunities. You are not afraid to learn from your mistakes. But when confidence is missing, even simple tasks can feel overwhelming. You might have a great idea but remain silent in a meeting. You might have a dream but never take the first step. You might have talent but never show it to the world. Confidence gives you the courage to express yourself. It tells you that your voice matters, your ideas matter, your dreams matter. And remember this, confidence does not mean arrogance. A confident person does not think they are better than everyone else. A confident person simply believes in their own worth. They know they have strengths, and they also know they have weaknesses. But instead of hiding from challenges, they grow through them. Every great leader, every successful entrepreneur, every inspiring speaker you see today once started with uncertainty, but they chose to believe in themselves, and that belief changed their lives. So if you want to improve your life, improve your opportunities, and achieve your goals, start by building one powerful habit. Start believing in yourself. Because confidence is not just a personality trait, it is the foundation of success.
Now, the most important question is, how can we build confidence? The good news is that confidence is not a mysterious gift. It is something anyone can develop with the right mindset and habits.
The first step to building confidence is taking action. Many people wait to feel confident before they act, but the truth is the opposite. Confidence comes after action. When you try something new, even if you fail, you gain experience, and every experience makes you stronger. The second step is changing the way you talk to yourself. Your mind is always listening to your thoughts. If you constantly tell yourself, "I can't do this, I'm not good enough, I will fail," your brain begins to believe those words. But imagine if you start saying something different. Imagine telling yourself, "I am learning, I am improving, I can handle this challenge." Those positive thoughts slowly reshape your confidence. The third step is learning from failures instead of fearing them. Failure is not the opposite of success, it is part of success. Every successful person has failed many times before reaching their goals. What made them different was their attitude. They saw failure as a lesson, not a defeat. And finally, surround yourself with positivity. Spend time with people who encourage you. Read books that inspire you. Listen to voices that remind you of your potential. Confidence grows in environments that support growth. So today, I want to leave you with one powerful message. You are more capable than you think. Your dreams are possible. Your voice matters. Your journey matters. Confidence is not about waiting for the perfect moment. Confidence is about creating the moment. So stand tall, believe in yourself, take that first step. Because the moment you start trusting your own potential, your life will begin to change.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we come to the final part of today's podcast, I want you to take a moment and think about your life. Your dreams spend their entire lives waiting for the perfect time, waiting for approval, waiting for someone to believe in them. But the truth is, the most important person who must believe in you is you. The moment you start trusting yourself, everything begins to change. Your posture changes, your voice becomes stronger, your decisions become clearer, and slowly the world starts seeing a new version of you. Remember, confidence does not mean you will never feel fear. Even the strongest people feel nervous before big challenges. The difference is that confident people move forward despite the fear. They understand something very powerful. Growth only happens outside the comfort zone. Every time you speak when you feel shy, every time you try something new, every time you stand up after failure, you are building the strongest version of yourself. And one day, you will look back and realize that the person you once doubted has become someone you are proud of. So if today you feel unsure about yourself, if you feel like you are not good enough, remember this simple truth. Confidence is not something you find. Confidence is something you build, step by step, day by day. Start small, believe a little more, try a little harder. Your potential is far greater than your doubts. And before I end this podcast, I want to leave you with one powerful thought. The world does not need a perfect version of you. The world needs a brave version of you. So walk forward with courage, speak with belief, dream without limits. Because the moment you truly believe in yourself, nothing becomes impossible. Thank you for listening. And remember, your confidence is your power.